Good morning, dear students. Welcome back again with a new session of acid, bases, and salts. We already discussed about the uses of salts in the previous class. Now, we are going to discuss about the some harmful effects of acids. We have seen that mineral acids are harmful to our body. However, several organic acids are present in our body and in plants which are useful to us. DNA, deoxyribose nucleic acid, is an acid present in our body. Besides hereditary property, proteins which are part of our body cell, are made up of amino acids. Now, here heredity is a new word. Heredity is that property which is transferring the characters from one generation to another generation. Like the characteristics of mother and father is transferred to the next generation progeny, that is your child or yourself. Like example for I have the characteristics of both my mother and father, so I am the heredity of my mother and father. Proteins which are a part of our body are made up of amino acids. Fat of our body is formed by fatty acids. Now next topic is base or alkali. Alkali is a substance whose water solution gives hydroxide ion. For example, NaOH or sodium hydroxide. When it is dissolved in water, we get sodium ions in the aqueous form. Aqueous form means in the water form, and hydroxide ions also in the aqueous form. Here various pictures of certain bases are given, like sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, manganese hydroxide, aluminium hydroxide, etc. Now the name of the alkali and the formula and the use of it. Sodium hydroxide, which is also called as caustic soda, formula is NaOH, used for washing soap, used for making washing soap. Similarly, potassium hydroxide, or it is also called as potash, whose formula is KOH. All are capital letters: potassium, oxygen, and hydrogen. It is used in the making of calcium hydroxide, or is also called as lime water, whose formula is CaOH the whole twice. Lime white washing. Then fourth one is magnesium hydroxide or milk of magnesia, whose formula is MgOH the whole twice. Generally used in the medicine of acidity resistant medicines. Antacid. Then ammonium hydroxide NH4OH for production of fertilizers. Now properties of alkalis. As acid was sour to taste, similarly alkali has bitter taste. Alkalis are slippery. Alkali contains hydroxide ion as a main constituent, whereas acid contains H plus ion as a main constituent. Metal oxides are generally alkaline in nature. Non-metallic oxides are generally acidic in nature. So I am telling the difference also so that we can easily remember the difference between acids and bases. Now what is neutralization? When acids and base of equal volume and equal normality are mixed, we get neutral substances. That is called neutralization. That is, in simple words, I will say that when acid reacts with base to form salt and water is called as neutralization. We have seen that acid contains H plus hydrogen ions and alkali contains OH minus, that is hydroxide ions. Salt and water are formed by the combination of acid and alkali. Acid plus base gives salt plus water. Example, hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide gives sodium chloride plus water. This chemical reaction is called as neutralization. Hydrochloric acid is present in the stomach. It helps in easing the digestion process, and therefore whenever we feel hungry, we should eat food. Otherwise, acid will react with the layer of the stomach. However, excessive acid leads to indigestion. Antacids are used to control the hyperacidity. This medicine contains milk of magnesia, that is MgOH the whole twice. Such alkaline medicine neutralizes excess acid present in the stomach. The acidity of soil increases due to excessive use of chemical fertilizers. Under the guidance of agriculturists, limestone or lime water is mixed with the acidic soil. Such alkaline substances neutralizes excess acid and helps present in the soil. So here we have discussed about the acids as well as bases, their uses, and neutralization, which is nothing but the mixing of acid and bases to form salt and water. Here we have completed this lesson of acids, bases, and salts. The notes of this will be given to you later on. For the next lesson, we'll move to next video next time. Till then, have a great day.